General Hospital spoilers reveals that Cyrus was previously a huge threat to the people of Port Charles, and he has been detained and is paying for the price for his wrongdoing. And it seems that Marshall's arrival is signaling that he is the next Cyrus. Apparently, Marshall was hiding some big secret, and not even his son Curtis knew. Is Marshall the villain and an upcoming threat to Sonny? Fans will recall that from the very beginning, Marshall came to Port Charles. There were many questionable points. He claims that he is Curtis's biological father and wishes to reunite with his family. When questioned by Curtis, Marshall casually replied that he was involved in some criminal matters and possibly related to his family. What danger will Marshall face? According to Marshall's testimony, he had to fake his death to ensure the safety of his loved ones, but why choose to return now? There was a chance that Marshall would look for an excuse. He said that the threat had not gone away, but he was confident enough to make sure that there was no danger following him now. Is this because it is Marshall who is the mysterious figure behind it all? Perhaps he has achieved amazing achievements and is by far an influential figure. Is Marshall preparing to take over the gang? Things cannot only go in that direction, because once Marshall has a vast power in his hands, he will be strong enough to protect his loved ones Curtis, TJ Ashford, and Stella Henry. If that was the case, then the threat Marshall had previously endured would be resolved by him long ago. Even so, new dangers cannot be avoided, and Marshall would never have guessed what his enemies might do. Marshall is certainly hiding some of the truth, but that doesn't mean everything he says is a lie. The reason Marshall disappeared was because he was worried for the safety of his wife and children. There was some sort of threat lurking around, and Marshall admitted this detail when he talked to Curtis. Marshall in particular could be the very danger he was referring to. Marshall only said that a mysterious person holds great power in the gang, but did not reveal who it was. Many speculated that the reason Marshall did not reveal the identity of this mysterious character was because he actually was the one who played this important role. At this point, we will remember the scene where Joey was stopped and brutally beaten by Marshall on the docks. It's a pretty haunting detail because Joey almost died after the incident, proving that Marshall is a character is not simple at all. He also has a ruthless personality like people in the underworld. Another important clue has also been revealed. It happened while Marshall went to the hospital to convince Effany to become a professional singer. It's strange that Effany would bring someone unrelated to the story to tell Marshall. She claims that Marshall doesn't know the bottom line of the story, so he has no right to ask her to do anything. In the past, someone had married her job opportunity. If Marshall was better than him, she wouldn't accept what Marshall suggested. Now she wants to focus on her work. This is a detail that makes many fans wonder, why does Effany remind Cyrus of a pre-existing threat in Port Charles? Moreover, she also compared Cyrus and Marshall. Effany said Marshall was a saint, so it wouldn't match the prediction that Marshall was leading a criminal organization. If Marshall is exactly involved in some dark force, then surely Sonny must be wary because it will threaten the territory as well as relatives in the Crintos family. Finally, what is Marshall's true identity?